Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel, or indeed if you are new to the channel, welcome along. My name is Andy, the Uncommentator, and this is a little follow-up video that I'm doing from the Sonic the Hedgehog playthrough that I did, well, whenever it was, whenever I uploaded it onto YouTube. So, if you did watch that video, well, if you didn't, first of all, then please go and watch it after this one, but if you did watch that video, you'll know that I didn't attempt to go for the Chaos Emeralds. Now, I did say in the video that I would do a separate video where I did go for all the Chaos Emeralds. Well, whoop, here it is. This is the video. So, yeah, in this video, basically, I'm not gonna do any playthrough in the levels. I'm just gonna show you, basically the 6 Chaos Emerald bonus levels, and then at the end, I'll show you the different end screen that you get when you do get all the Chaos Emeralds. So, rather than me talking about it, let's instead get on with it, and I'll show you how to get all the Chaos Emeralds on Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Enjoy. Right, so that's Green Hill Zone 1 done. And now we're going to move on to Chaos Emerald 1. Now, the first Chaos Emerald colour, I believe, is blue. And also, this is the first one of quite a few Chaos Emeralds, but we're going to sort of have to do a kind of trust fall. So, at the beginning of this one, if you just kind of let Sonic drop, he catches himself there on that red and white circle, and then you get through into the area. Now, I think on nearly all these levels, the sort of like ghost, circular, the red and white circles are kind of like transparent, translucent, we're going to call it, and you drop through them. Once you drop through them, you know you're in the right area. And once you get to the right area, you clear the jewels, and you get the Chaos Emerald. So that was that was a nice, easy start. As I said, the blue one there first, so 1 down, and now 6 to. Okay, so that's Act 2 done. So 2 levels down. Hopefully 2 Chaos Emeralds down in a couple of minutes or so. Yeah, 2 for 2, as I said. So we're now moving on to the second Chaos Emerald, which is the yellow one, I believe. Now, obviously, if you don't get the Chaos Emerald, there are other opportunities to get them, but if you get them in order at the first attempt, then it'll be blue first and then yellow second, which is this one. Now, this one's a little bit more awkward, as I said. It will get, in theory, it should get more difficult. The first one with this one is I'm not 100% sure where to go. I think we need to get past this R and get down into the bottom corner. Certainly not going all the way down there. Trying to avoid the starry, springy boink thing that knocks you flying. Sometimes as well the coins. Oh, there we go. There's the ghostly red and white circle. Sometimes the coins are actually shaped as an arrow to try and help you. Not always, but occasionally you will get that, which is obviously useful. Now, as I've already said, these will get more difficult as we move through the levels. Also, there's more jewels to move out the way, as you can see with this one. I think the trick all we need to try and do here is sort of land on top of them as the levels turn in, and then we can sort of drop onto the emerald a little bit like this. Use the red and white to stay next to it, but we failed. But there we go. Couple of good jumps, and we've got it. So 2 levels gone, or 2 stages gone, and 2 Chaos Emeralds. So we pocket the yellow one along with the blue one. And yes, Sonic, I know we took a long time. Stage 1 of Marble Zone safely negotiated. Unfortunately, from this point onwards, the levels to get to the Chaos Emerald bonus stage will take us slightly longer. Nearly 2 minutes for that one, but we'll get there in the end. Right, so now this is the third one, and again, this is one with a trust fall. As you can see there, we've dropped all the way down, and we're already next to the emerald, which is pink. So again, if we do the first 2 at the first attempt, the third one is the pink one. Now, once again, more diamond sort of gem things to, whatever you want to call them, to move out the way. Also more goals we need to stay away from. Get back towards the... Try to avoid those red star springy things that send you flying, because you don't really want to... you don't want to sort of lose control of Sonic, especially if you hit those goals, then obviously the level ends. So if we can just... Can we eke this through before it spins round? No, we can't. Can we use the boinky thing to our advantage? No, we can't. Right, we can balance on... No, balance on the red and white thing. will drop onto the emerald. Here we go. There it is. So 3 out of 3 once again. So we're keeping the order right. That's the pink one gone. So again, if I keep getting them the first attempt, we'll keep getting them in. Well, that was pretty painful, unfortunately. Thankfully, we're done with Marble Zone. 4 minutes that took. I'm not quite sure why. I'm hoping this next bonus stage won't take 4 minutes, although it's possible. This one should be the green one. Now, from memory with this one, it's not so much it's awkward, it's a bit like, you've got to kind of just work your way through it, I think. Again, as we're moving through these bonus stages, they are getting bigger, so we've kind of just got to find our way through to the right place. Starting with this bit here, I don't want to drop. I know sometimes I said about trust falls for some of the other emeralds. I don't think we need that here. Now you can see there. I've just gone past it now. Oh, hello. Avoid that. Just gone past it now, but you can see that the rings were in the shape of an arrow, telling us to try and go down this way. Now, if I can get this to turn, didn't want to hit that. If I can get this to turn, if I can stay away from the R, it should hopefully turn the way we need it to go. I think. There we go. Once again, there. Yeah, you can see there another. I think I mentioned this earlier. I may have said coins actually when I mentioned this earlier. But yeah, I mentioned this earlier about sometimes the rings are in the shape of an arrow and it tells you where to go, and that's just what happened there. So there we go. There's the green Chaos Emerald. If we can land on this just as it's coming round, hopefully we can shift them and drop onto it. There we go. Shift the diamonds out the way and then drop onto the emerald. So that's the green one done. So we're 4 for 4, which is pretty good. Sonic's going to be getting bored, but at least you're going to go through Marble Zone again, Sonic, so that's good. All that's left to do now, Spring Yard is done. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. I said that would have been funny if we'd actually got to the end, got enough rings to activate the bonus, and then missed the giant ring, but we didn't. So we're on to the 5th Chaos Emerald, which is I'm pretty sure it's the red one. If it is the red one, yeah, looking at where these levels started, yeah, I was going to say that there's 2 left, obviously this one and then the next one. I think the next one is a massive trust fall, whereas this one is a little bit like the green one, I think, where we very easy to get lost and a little bit awkward. We don't want to go down there, that's for certain. We need to keep going up here. Don't want to hit the R either. Or again, oh, that was lucky. Yes, again, we need to try and just navigate our way through. Is it me or are these spinning quicker than they were on the early ones? The blue one and what was the other one? The yellow one, the second one, wasn't it? Yeah, I feel like it's spinning quicker now. This. I think we're going the right way. Yes, we are. There's the ghostly red and white circle. So we managed to find our way through. If we can drop onto that, where those diamondy things have turned purple, we should hopefully... Oh, no, don't drop onto the goal. There we go, right. Now, hopefully, as it's turning, we'll knock this away and get to the emerald. Just like that. Just like that. Well, a little bit awkward to find. Once we got there, that could have gone worse. There's a lot of goals on that one, so you do need to be careful. We didn't quite do it quick enough, though. I don't know what these continues mean. I don't think it matters. I don't think it affects anything, but we've made it. So 6th and final one. Can we do this first time? We need to, because I don't really want to start having to rely on Labyrinth Zone to get this. Oh, it's not a big trust fall. It's you're already there. I've got about that. Okay, so this is the silver one, and it's not a trust fall. We're already next to it, so that's encouraging. At least we don't have to find it. But what we do have to do is get through quite a few layers of diamonds, and we also need to avoid the goals. But this shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. That was useful. On the rare occasions, the springy boingy thing actually helped us. Come on, can we break it? There we go. If we just time our rest periods, if you like, if you want to call it that, on the red and white circles. There we are. So the last one's actually one of the easiest ones. At least you don't have to find your way through. And there we go. Sonic got them all. He certainly did. And he wasn't waiting either that time. So just Robotnik left to take out now. Now, yeah, I'll edit the rest of this level out, but I'll leave this battle in. Obviously, I've already done this battle on my main playthrough, so I've got a video where I played through the entire game without going for the Chaos Emeralds. So that's obviously the point of this video. I said in that video that I'd do a separate video for the Chaos Emeralds. Well, here it is. But obviously, this content is also in the other main video. So you're going to skip through this little battle. But I thought I might as well leave it in. There is a reason. There is a point to this. I'm sure everybody knows that anyway. But we need to beat this. If we win this battle, the end screen is slightly different, which is why I'm still recording at this point, because I've got the footage I needed for the 6 emeralds. So I just need to now defeat Humpty Dumpty, and then we'll get to see the end video. Or the slightly different end screen, I should say. Now, again, as I said, I could have just done this. I could have edited this bit out and just put the end video on, but we'll do it again. Why not? Obviously, got to be careful here because we've if we get touched by one of those electric balls, we die because we've got no rings. But given the fact we've got 3, I keep saying we, it's me. Given the fact I've got 3 lives left, it won't matter too much. As long as we get it done, I get it done. I don't want to keep saying we. I am a one-man band. I'm doing this on my own. Come on. Obviously, I need a bit of luck with whichever pod Robotnik's in. Especially when it's 2 next to each other that are coming down. Like there, for example, with the 2 apart. If I'd gone to the first one on the left that pops up, it wouldn't have mattered which one he was in. I could have got to him. Like this, for example. There we go. Finally, right. So that's Robotnik beaten for the 2nd time on this channel. I don't think you need to hit him again or whatever. He just explodes, and there we go. So if you did watch my main playthrough, where I did the entire game, apart from going for the Chaos Emeralds, you'll have seen this end screen, but it looks slightly different. Because if you get all 6 Chaos Emeralds, you get this. They come out of Sonic's hand and spin round, and he jumps forward and, yeah, points his finger at you. To say, well done you, you've completed the game. Yeah, if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds, he just... I can't remember what happens. Well, I know at the end, it's... Once we're through all this, Robotnik reappears and kind of laughs at you, I think, to say you've not quite... I can't remember exactly what it says, but he basically says something that you've not completed it. But we have completed it. As I said, we get the so you get the different screen with the Chaos Emeralds coming out of Sonic's hand, and then you get a different bit at the end with Robotnik crying. So that's all the levels done, all the Chaos Emeralds done. Obviously, I've edited most of it out, or will edit most of it out, I should say, once I've finished recording. So you're only going to see the Chaos Emerald levels. But that completes Sonic the Hedgehog even, a bit Yorkshire coming out there. That completes Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for this channel. So if you enjoyed this video, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment on the video should you choose to do that. While you're here on YouTube, if you head on over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you'll find the main playthrough of this game that I've done. So as I've already alluded to a few times, I played through Sonic the Hedgehog from the beginning, but I didn't go for the Chaos Emeralds on that one. So if you just want to see me run through the 18... It is 18, isn't it? Yeah, if you just want to see me run through the 18 levels and complete the game, then head over to the channel and check that out. Also, if you like the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, I've played other Sega Mega Drive / Genesis games on that. I've also played other console games. There's PS2, there's PS1, N64, one or two others. I've got a PC game series going along, EWR, if anyone's interested in wrestling. Lots of good stuff on the channel. The content is building up now. So yeah, so please go and check that out. Star Fox as well. Go and check the Star Fox videos out. They're really good. I'm trying to spin this out because I've started saying goodbye a bit too soon here. I was hoping this was going to get to the end, because I want to say sayonara while when Robotnik's on the screen. So I started saying goodbye, and it turns out that we're not as close to the end as I thought we were. Oh well, this is live. I can end it. There we go. There we go. He's jumping up and down. So now we've got to that bit. Yep. I can say goodbye. So yeah, as I said, go to the channel, subscribe, do all that stuff I've already said, and join me next time. We're going to be moving on to a totally different game. I don't know what it's going to be. But at that point, for now from me, it is sayonara.